How does your family affect the rest of your life? My family has always had a profound effect, whether good, bad, or ugly, on my life. Growing up in a home where my father was an alcoholic, where he wasn't trying to kill my mother, I was trying to kill him. I wish to God I'd grown up without ever hating my dad. My mother was a wonderful woman, but she was so big. She was huge. She was fat. She had a thyroid problem, I've learned since then, that no matter what she did, she gained weight. And I was always embarrassed to be seen publicly with her. We would go over to Battle Creek, Michigan shopping for school clothes. I'd be constantly aware of what any of my friends see me. And you know, my mother had to know that, but she handled it so well. And then they brought into our home a man by the name of Wayne Bailey to be a cook and a housekeeper. But he was also a homosexual. And from the 6 years old, he started sexually abusing me. And when I would go to my mother, I remember standing in the kitchen with my mother. She was looking out the window doing the dishes. And I told her what this man was doing to me. And she turned around and shook her finger at me and said, "Young man, I did not raise you to be a liar." And she made me go out and back and get a switch, a limb off the willow tree, take the leaves off and give it to her, take my shirt off, and for 30 minutes she whipped me until I cried so loud, "I'm lying, I'm lying, I'm lying." And the problem is, I grew up thinking it's not possible to have a happy family. It's not possible to have a loving, intimate marriage relationship. And I never wanted to have children because I never wanted kids to go through what I went through. But you know what helped me? When I went to church, I watched men who seemed to have a great relationship with their wife and with their children. And I tried to make friends with them. I'd listen to them. I'd watch them. And I put it this way. I became a pretty good father and husband by plagiarizing others. I took what I saw others do that was so positive and applied it to my own life. That's how I was able to overcome a lot of my childhood experiences.